Moving to your education news, there are more than 1,000 public school districts in Texas, and a handful of them here in the Permian Basin fall under the Robin Hood program. Big 2's Caleb Califano was live in the studio to break down what the program is and why some local officials are against it. Caleb.
Eddie, the Robin Hood program is just like the story it's named after. In this case, taking from rich school districts and giving to poor ones. And while it's been policy for years, not everyone is happy about it. For Texas, the Robin Hood program has been a staple of education for years.
Robin Hood is the system that the state has been using for the last 25 years or so, and the idea is to take money from what are called wealthy school districts and give them to poor school districts.
But for officials like Landgraf, the program has overstayed its welcome.
It's a broken system that detrimentally relies on property taxes. It drives up the property taxes for many Texans and just about everybody out here in the Permian Basin.
Here in West Texas, a number of districts fall under the giving end of the Robin Hood program. Big Spring ISD was not under that net until a few years ago.
It is a little bit frustrating from our perspective to finally be in a situation where it looks like we're going to have some extra money, and we really don't, because that goes to the state.
However, Bancroft says he also understands the other side, who receive money from wealthier districts.
For a district that doesn't have a lot of property wealth and can't provide a lot of supplements to the education, I'm sure they're very grateful to get those funds that we send.
Both Landgraf and Big Spring ISD emphasize that these funds that Robin Hood takes aren't for things like new buildings, but for the teachers and students themselves.
You know, can we buy better equipment for our students? Can we get more computers? And those things are not available when funds leave the district and go elsewhere.
Bancroft tells me the number of givers in the Robin Hood program continues to grow each year. And as that number gets larger, so will the outcry. Reporting live in the studio, Caleb Califano, Big 2 News.